Hello, welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays Mass Effect Andromeda. So, not certain what we were up to, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. We got lots of quests to do. We could go check that one system that we haven't already scanned, and then we'll figure it out from there. Maybe we'll visit a new planet, maybe we'll go back to Vold. Just not sure. We will figure it out, though. Now, I don't think we need to go back to the Nexus quite yet.
Go. Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Everything's going pretty well in the last few episodes. I mean, there's a couple deaths last time, but, you know, it happens sometimes.
Ryder.
Okay, so...
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh, new mail. Let's check that first. Message from Axul to Ryder from Jal. Ryder, I've received a message from Axul, forwarding it to the meeting room. You should see this. Jal, acknowledge. Yeah, we'll check that out. We must be getting close to finishing, Jal's quest. I'm gonna assume it has to do with what we decide to do with Axul here. Oh, do I meet him in... It's not a VidCon, is it? Oh, it is, okay. Call Jal to the meeting room to discuss Axul's message.
Jal, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jal Amadarov, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
What an asshole.
Okay, this guy's really starting to piss me off.
He always was a Vishanon.
Vesha what?
Someone pleased with his own shit. We've never gotten along.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Axul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Okay. What are we gonna do? Wow, 41 already. Okay.
Pathfinder. The trap you set in the cargo bay. We got Blip. I think something's in there.
Oh, okay. Let's check on this. Collect all rewards, please. And check on our strike teams. Failed. Failed. Successful. Also successful. And I'm betting successful. Alright. Let's send these guys out again. Here's a gold one. 55. That's our one. Another gold one here. 38, 50. We'll go 50. And here's the last gold one. 38's our best chance. We'll take it. And 88. We'll take that. And last but not least, another 88. Then we'll pick up our materials and such. Oh, there is a claim all rewards button now. I was complaining about that before. I'm so happy they, I think it was the last patch they fixed that. So, something in our trap. Let's go check that out. Now, we laid it here, right? Yeah. It's a cat.
Hi there.
No, what the hell is it?
You must be the one eating all our
Space gerbil.
cereal.
It's a hamster.
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you.
Nice.
You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat?
Yeah.
Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Space hamster. Cool. I'm pretty stoked about that. Is he going to be in our room? Let's go check that out. Space hamster. Ooh, another cryopod. We also have a level up to do. He's adorable. Where is he? Where are you, Space Hamster? Space Hamster? There he is! Aw. Adorable. I have a Space Hamster. We got a lot more models to collect, it looks like. Alright. Well... Alright, we're gonna level up. Gonna go into combat some more. I'm gonna keep funneling points into combat fitness and shotguns. Weight? No, let's do weight. And then clip size or reload speed? Let's do reload speed. And then we have viability points. And I'm not sure what I want to get this time, but we'll take a quick look. Nope. Didn't want to talk to Vetra. Maybe I did. Who knows? What is happening? Okay.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could use the minerals, probably. Tech materials. No. Commerce pods. Gray market. Trade capacity. Ooh, yeah. Hells yeah. Okay. So now we have more room for stuff. What's up with Jaw's quest? Oh, you know what? I haven't read any codices in a while. Let's, read about a remnant data core. The box that PB found in the vault on Eos appears to be remnant data storage device. PB calls it a data core, and has dedicated her time to unlocking its secrets, as she is convinced that it may contain more information about the remnant builders. Close observation has revealed that the circuitry found within PB's relic boxes often matches up to the circuitry found deep in observers and other remnant creations. It is possible that they were used to deliver command routines to remnant machines. POC. After months of study and tinkering with the remnant, PB was able to strip out an observer's operating protocols. Using remnant technology found in the vault on Eos, along with other pieces scrounged from ruins, she has discovered how to program the observer to obey her commands. This is POC, proof of concept, a remnant observer that now works for PB. POC has no combat abilities, or capabilities. It apparently exists for PB's amusement and perhaps companionship. But she has repeated her work and created a combat-ready version that can be deployed in the field. For ease of discerning between the two, the combat model is named Zap. PB's success in merging Remnant and Milky Way technologies is very promising, and she has begun to apply the principles involved to other systems, including those on the Tempest. And this is the last one we'll read for right now. Remnant creators. An artificial creation must have a creator, but there is scant evidence of whomever created the Remnant. I have consulted the Nexus scientist scans obtained by PB on the condition that I not rearrange her data and records of your own investigation, but my conclusions remain speculation. We can be certain that the Remnant builders are several orders of sophistication above the Initiative's technology. Interlinked, cluster-wide planetary engineering is beyond the logistics or budget of any known species. The energy requirements alone suggest a Type 1 civilization on the Kardashev scale. I don't know that scale, but I assume it's different types of civilizations and what they would have for technology and culture. On a cultural, maybe just technology. On a cultural level, the builders must have been intelligent and capable of large-scale cooperation. The proportions of the vaults and devices found suggest a species with similar physical traits to humans, but with no genetic evidence left behind. Their appearance, along with their motivations, remain a mystery. Okay, now let's check journal. Want to check this out. Okay, wait for Axel to make his next move. Okay. Havaro. Go to Kadara for an outpost. Find leads on the Solarian Ark. Search for Scramblers in Spender's room. Gonna set that one. We might not do that right now. We probably should. Dude, because I have Drac with me all the time. Maybe we should do his mission right away. So that's going to be back on the Nexus, right? Okay, well I said we didn't necessarily need to go there right away, but looks like we're going to. So there's like 2 systems we haven't visited. Let's just be sure of that. Yeah, looking that way. Only these ones with exclamation marks, not exclamation marks. Those are the ones that haven't been explored. So we're going to check this one out before we head to the Nexus. Because space. That's why.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From
Cool.
Aya, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
Well, some crazy orbits. I wonder if it's because of the Scourge. Ramurundi. I should have let us fly up so we could have seen it on the approach. Okay, we got a scan here.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sure. Now let's read about this planet. Ramurundi, like Ramadesia, was thrown out of orbit by the Scourge. Its enormous mass may have pulled in dust and debris to form rings only recently. Okay, next. This is the other one it mentioned, Ramadesia. I still, like, what is the Scourge? I hope we find out. Okay, nothing special here. Ramadesia and its neighbor, Ramurundi, were both thrown out of their orbits by the Scourge. Even before this, however, Ramadesia was likely a molten sphere of iron and copper. I need iron and copper. At Joda. I think we only have 3 planets left to scan. I don't expect anything revelatory here, but might as well get it done. We still have to go back to Vold. Maybe that'll be our next visit. So nothing special here. Ajoda is a world of rock and metal surrounded by a crushing atmosphere. By all logic, it should be molten, but the Scourge has somehow kept it cool despite its proximity to Velon's blue giant sun. And PAS 78. Or PAS 78. Or PAS-78, whatever you want to call it. Whoa, that's cool looking. Check that out. That's really cool. The side facing the sun, I guess. Both sides seem to have an eye. Let's scan. PAS-78 is a large gas giant ideal for helium-3 mining. Only the dense Scourge activity in the system make it a less than perfect refueling point. We haven't had to deal with our fuel at all. PAS-70. Last planet in the system before we head to the Nexus. That's really pretty in the background there, all that blue. Wow, cool looking planet. Nothing here though. Too bad. PAS-70 appears to be a Chthonian planet. A former gas giant stripped of its atmosphere down to its metallic core. It's extremely likely this process was accelerated by the scourge. Chthonian. Those are from H.P. Lovecraft. They're like giant worm monsters. Pretty sure that's what a Chthonian is, and they got like tentacles that pop out of their mouths. Okay. So... we're heading... that system's done, and we're heading back to the Nexus. It's been a while. Not that long, really. We were there not too long ago. I mean, it is called the Nexus, right? Therefore, it makes sense that we go back there all the time, because it's the hub, it's the nexus of our travels. Okay. I think that might be the only mission we have there. At the moment. I was gonna say, didn't we find the second arc? We did, it's there. Is it kind of purple? Or is that just the light? Like, does it look like it's a little bit purple compared to ours? Is that because they're Asari? Okay, so we have a task here, too. We could check that out. Better crafting. Weren't we supposed to watch something there? Why is the screen black? Didn't freeze on me, did it? No. Just didn't play the other part of the animation. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to see it fly in. Like, at the Nexus, not fly into the dock, which we're obviously watching right now. So is that better crafting? Is that the other one I can see here? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we'll go do Nakmor Drax. Let's check the shops just while we're here. I doubt there's anything that we want necessarily, but... could I please? Thank you. Crusader 6. Yeah, why not? And we'll sell... that. We'll call that good for now. Okay. I'll try and remember to equip that, I might forget. Meh. And last but not least, I guess there's two shops over here, but one of them doesn't usually have much. Ooh. Okay. Well, I probably won't use either of them, but I am definitely buying them.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Oh, hello. Need that. That. Let's get those. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these, because why not? We got lots of money. We don't need those. Yeah, those might be... those mods might be worth it, but I'm not gonna bother. We'll find more. We don't need titanium. I was looking for some iron and copper. So if I see that, copper, yeah, we'll take all of that. And no iron, though. Okay, sell all salvage and confirm trade. Now, we're heading to the bar, I think. Sure looks that way. Welcome to the Vortex.
Oh, it's you.
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Okay, where we? That's it. All right. That was a little anticlimactic, but okay. I did. I took the sample back. Why is that still sitting there, telling me that's what I got to do? Allies, relationships, Nakmor Drak. Okay, so where are we to here? Oh, it's like right at the front or upstairs, probably. Up non-stairs, up ramp. Okay. Oh, Spender's room is over here, obviously. Okay. Very last room on the left, it appears.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Alright.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot...
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
No, I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
He stole it first, I stole it second. Datapad, a formal letter to Tan. Director Tan, I'm writing to request an official review of Nakmor Kesh's suitability as Nexus Superintendent. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those we now dub exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after their requests for more authority were denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position is a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff, for optics, if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of a superintendent given their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire, is my opinion, as an experienced public servant, that Kesh should be placed in a role where she could do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. Sincerely, William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs. And a penis breath. Hey, what's up, cock breath? Nexus report on Krogan colony. Agitator, Nakmor Drak, Initiative Freelancer, grandfather of Nakmor Kesh. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. Okay, I see. Colony name, New Tachanka, location Illidan, estimated population 700 plus, about 1,200 Krogan came to Andromeda. Key people, Nakmor Morda, leader, Jorgal Strux, potential agitator, Nakmor Drak, Initiative Freelancer, grandfather of Nakmor Kesh. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse, where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long-term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vorn. The Krogan built their colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded, and it is difficult to get in unless you are a Krogan. Audio log. Let's listen to that.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Oh, she didn't get that message, I don't think. Reply to advice for aspiring community leader to Sal Taylor from William Spender. Sal, I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to me. I'm always happy to give advice to junior colonists interested in a future in politics. My advice is my father's. Just before I shipped off to Andromeda, he said, always help the little guy, but also help anyone with their boot on that little guy's neck. To get where I am, you have to try to please everyone. This will ensure you'll always be right with someone. William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs. And bootlicker. Air filters to William Spender from Nakmor Kesh. Spender, Del Jessen told me you denied her request for properly functioning air filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand why you'd try to block this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Kesh. Reply to the reply, air filters, to William Spender from Foster Addison. Bill, come see me. We need to talk. Foster. Reply, paper trail, to undisclosed recipient from William Spender. A, for someone so paranoid, it's funny that you'd title your email Paper Trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course I've held on to proof of our agreement. You're in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone cares to look, or even cares to look. Another audio log. I know, the thing we need is right there.
Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
How to rise through the ranks, and the path to quick promotions.
What a douche.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Of course they were. Supplies ready for shipment. Medical supply crate ×2, ration crate ×5, map, toy pistol ×2, surveyor camera, battery cells ×6, and 2,000 credits. Alright, let's hear it.
The data pad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
10 is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the second one.
I
Remind
didn't want
Addison
that.
that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Dan.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Okay. I thought that was what we needed.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
What do we have here?
Oh.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a Scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Okay, where's the comms guy? Looks like he's below us. Below me. Hey, please, below me. Thanks for nothing, education. Okay, so we're going to a different deck. I don't like this spender guy, so I can't wait to bust his ass. I'll bust you down to corporal. We're not a military outfit. Though some parts of it are run like the military. Oh my god, it's so hot. In my recording area.
The Asari
I'll stop
were
complaining.
recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault.
Cat assault. Get your cat assault today.
Evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. However, Theris remains Pathfinder after vocal support from her human counterpart. This?
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a Scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this Scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Wonder if Addison has anything to
Hello
say.
again, Pathfinder.
Any news about Dr. Kennedy and her trackers?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That isn't discussion for the ops deck. Some topics are for sealed channels only, Pathfinder.
Fine.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay. So we gotta go speak to Drac on the Tempest. I know how to do that. That's my timer. I guess we'll end it before we head over and speak with Drac.
I'm sorry, Lam.
So, until next time... Oh, wait. Were these guys talking about something important? No? Alright, well, until next time, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is FatherofTwo, signing off.